Okay, so here we have an example where we've got one holding record and we have two copies. So here's the holding record and the two copies. So what you're going to have to do in order to withdraw this is first of all we're looking at the one that has the barcode ending with 7380. So what we're going to be doing is withdrawing this one, and this is copy 2 actually, and the one that's 4413 is actually copy 1. Alright, so going back to the list of holdings, what we're going to do is add a new holdings, and we're going to go do edit, open form editor, and this one is in Hightower, so I'm going to select Hightower and withdrawn, and I'm going to go ahead and add the copy 2 on there and save it and do file, save and release. Alright, and so now we've got a holding record that has no items on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the one that's 7380 to the new holding record that we just created. That's the withdrawn location. And you get a message that says one item successfully moved to other holdings. Alright, so now we've got two copies, and we've got copy 2 on the withdrawn location. So we're going to go back here, and we're going to want to go to the network zone record. So I'm just going to click the network tab and enter the TCN number, and then I'm going to go do edit record and file and copy to catalog to unlink it. So the whole bib record is unlinked. We're going to go back to our institution zone. You see that they're both unlinked actually, and what I want to do is okay, so now that we've got the two holding records, what we're going to do next is we're going to click on back, and you'll see that it's still okay. This is what we're aiming for here. Is we're going to take this record and we're going to have copy 2 on a holding record that's suppressed, and that's going to be the copy 2 that we're withdrawing is going to be suppressed, and the bib record is not going to be suppressed. So when you look at this in GILfind, it'll display copy 1 here, but it won't display copy 2 because copy 2 is suppressed and we've moved it to withdrawn. So I'm going to go through the steps here for how to do that. Okay, so here's the record that we're trying to withdraw, and you'll see that you've got one holding record and you've got 2 items on that holdings record, and the item that we're trying to withdraw is the one that's 7380, and this is copy number 2. And so what we're going to do is we're going to click on Holdings, and we're going to add a new holding record. And this is going to be our withdrawn location. And so both of these copies are in Hightower. So copy 2 is Hightower, and so I'm going to select Hightower, withdrawn. I'm also going to add copy 2 and the call number suffix just to keep them straight. And then click File, Save and Release Record. I'm going to click back. And, whoops. Okay, and you'll see that we have 2 holdings records, but both items are still in the second 4 stacks. So what we need to do is move the 7380 to the withdrawn location. So I'm going to select that and click Change Holdings, and then select Withdrawn and select. And you'll see it says one item successfully moved to other holdings. So we're going to click the back button, and we'll see that copy 2 is in the withdrawn location and copy 1 is in the second floor. And now what we'll want to do is suppress the withdrawn holdings location. And so we're going to go to Holdings, and we're going to select number 2, which is withdrawn, click Actions, and then click Edit, and click on Tools and Set Management Tags Suppressed from Discovery. And just to make sure, there's a yellow check mark there. I'm going to click File, Save and Release Record, and we should have an eyeball with a red line through it just for this holdings record number 2, and the other one isn't suppressed. And when we go back, we'll see that the bib record isn't suppressed, which is what we want, because when people log into Primo, we want them to be able to see copy 1, but we want copy 2 to be suppressed from Discovery. So the next thing that we'll want to do is copy and paste the OCLC number into connection. So I'm going to search by OCLC number, and we'll see we've got one holding. Let's see. Actually, no, we don't want to delete our holding in OCLC, actually. So